Alright, let's look at the practice exam 1, problem number 8. Alright, so part A, we want to find the degree of this polynomial function. Alright, you can multiply all out and find the highest power, but you can see that I'm just going to look for the power for each factor. So for this one, it's a linear factor, so highest power is 1. Alright, then here, the same way, highest power is 1. And also here, highest power is 1. So the leading term of this polynomial function is going to be always negative 5x times x times another x. So you have x times x times x cubed. So degree is going to be, maybe I should write 1 plus 1 plus 1. So degree is going to be 3. Right, so that's that. So it's going to be a cubic function once you multiply it out. All right, so if you want to find the x-intercepts, all right, so what you need to do is always set the other variable equal to 0. So you want to set y equal to 0. All right, so y means a function value. So we're going to just, so f of x is going to be, so 2 minus 5x times quantity x minus 6 and times x plus 1, and we're going to set that equal to 0. Right? Then we can just set each one equal to 0. So let's do that. So we can let 2 minus 5x equal to 0 and x minus 6 equal to 0. And x plus 1 equal to 0. So for each one, we're going to get the x value. So let's find the x value. Right? First thing I would do is subtract 2. So that will give you negative 5x is equal to negative 2. Right? Then, to isolate x, we just have to divide through by negative 5. We get x is equal to, by negative 2 divided by negative 5, negative is positive, so it's a 2/5 is going to be the one of the x-intercept. Right, this one is pretty easy. We can just add 6 to both sides to get x equals 6. Right, this one we can get rid of the positive 1 by subtracting 1, so x is equal to negative 1. Right. So x-intercepts that we're looking for is going to be, first one, I'll do the smallest one, negative 1. And next one is 2/5. And 6. Right? So those are the x-intercepts. Right? How about the y-intercept? All right, so same way. So y-intercept, we're just going to set x equal to 0. All right, so basically you just plug in x equals 0 into that function. All right, so you're going to have 2 minus 5 times 0, so that's 2, times 0 minus 6 is negative 6, times 0 plus 1 is 1, so times 1. So that's going to be negative 12. Right? So therefore, y-intercept is going to be negative 12. Right? That's it. I hope that this was clear.